or get your top hit. Cleaning crew, we pull out with the mop sticks. I can let my demons loose, we ride and don't get caught sick. Really, I believed in you, it turned out that you not shit.
What's up, you guys? WatchMeWatchYou from Dream back in. We got another $1 million video, man. Today we're checking out Candice Owens, bro. I don't even be reacting to too much Candice Owens, but we're gonna get this shit started, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna react to some Candice Owens, you know what I'm saying? To get started, man. She's gonna be sitting here talking about Instagram thoughts. Man, I've been telling y'all about the goddamn Instagram hoes trying to act like they stunting on niggas, but they really ain't stunting on shit. The only thing that's gonna happen to them is they're getting shitted on, nigga, and pissed on, disrespected for the bag. Cause they do anything, they gonna do anything with some money, you know what I'm saying? They some cum-thirsty, money-hungry whores! Let's get started.
I think it's the best day of the work week. I don't know why, just giving you guys my arbitrary opinions. Today, I want to talk to you guys about Instagram thoughts. I'm being serious. I want to have a highly intellectual discussion about Instagram thoughts. Girls that are performing on the internet, always naked, half naked. What is it that they're after? And I guess my question of the day is, are you or were you familiar with the Instagram account that was entitled Tag the Sponsor? Fascinating account, and eventually got banned.
That's actually very funny. Tag the sponsor. I'm assuming that they're talking about the sponsor as far as like who's sponsoring the dates. That's what's who's sponsoring the vacations, who's sponsoring the food, who's sponsoring the luxury clothes, who's sponsoring the luxury cars, who's sponsoring the luxury getaways, the luxury hotels. Who's sponsoring this shit? Cause we all know goddamn well it ain't you. We all know you ain't paying for that shit, shorty. We all fucking know. You not running game with nobody, especially now, especially not nowadays. Any nigga with a brain in his head with at least 2 fucking brain cells can tell that shorty you not paying for that shit. So who the fuck sponsoring your shit? Anytime, bro. I'm not gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it then.
I think wrongfully banned. And I want to talk about that because eventually I want to discuss Andrew Tate. Yes, he has been arrested. He is sitting in a Romanian prison, and I have some thoughts on that. So, all that and more today, coming up on Candice Owens.
Yeah. Hey. But why does Candice Owens always have her hair straight? Y'all think she's insecure being black? I don't know, bro. I never seen Candice Owens with her natural hair, bro. I never seen that shit. She not ugly. Candice Owens, she alright. She pretty. She not my type, but she pretty. I like black girls. She's not my type, black girl. And I don't only like light-skinned girls. But she's pretty though. She's not my type, but she's pretty. She's pretty. I wish she wore her natural hair. You know what I'm saying? But she don't wear that shit, bro. She really don't, bro.
We were just laughing really hard in the control room, because I was informing them about an old Instagram account that was entitled Tag the Sponsor that eventually got taken down because a bunch of women had complained about it. Let me tell you what Tag the Sponsor is.
Because they was getting exposed, nigga. That's why.
Because they still have an operative website. So a couple of guys got together and they were looking through Instagram and of course seeing a bunch of girls that are just disgusting, half naked. But they were very interested in the particular woman that would tag themselves on a yacht in Dubai. Right, you can picture these girls wearing a Fendi scarf, her hair's glowing.
She ain't paid for none of that.
Got some designer sunglasses on, sitting behind her, a Vuitton bag. Sitting next to her are some Balenciaga shopping bags. And then she says that for a living, what she does is she's an Instagram model. And you're thinking, wow, how could there be this many Instagram models that are earning so much money that they can afford to essentially live on yachts? Or, you know, the girls, they're sitting in a private jet and they've got Louis Vuitton bags strewn across it. And you go, well, what do you do for a living? That's a lot of money. What do you do? And they're Instagram models. There's a lot of these Instagram models that are all over the internet. And it's just not plausible that they're earning this
millions of dollars.
Giselle Bundchen, who's like a real top model, to earn this sort of a living. Kendall Jenner, sure. People with connections, like Hailey Bieber, yeah,
exactly,
bro. They could afford to fly privately.
Maybe Winnie Harlow, is that her name? Winsley, whatever, the girl with the birthmark on her face.
Have the same face. They're not even that tall. What does it even mean to be an Instagram model? Guys got together and they were curious about that, and they said, you know, we don't care if a girl is a prostitute. Be a prostitute. I don't care what you do for a living. But we have a problem with are these girls that lie to their audiences,
trying to fake a lifestyle,
Instagram models to sort of legitimize their lifestyles, but in fact, at the end of the day, they're selling their bodies.
Exactly, they getting fucked, nigga.
Pictures what's always missing is who took the photo.
The man, nigga. The nigga that's doing the fucking.
Why are they always alone
They
in
not
places
alone.
like Dubai?
Bruh, I'm telling y'all niggas, bro. Any person that has a brain on their fucking shoulder, nigga, can tell that when these girls go travel outside the country, bro, they are not paying for that shit 9 times out of 10. These Instagram hoes, bro, they're not paying for none of that, nigga. They're not paying for shit. Whatever, I'm telling you.
Dubai,
I'm gonna keep going.
right?
I'm gonna wait.
So they created an account called Tag the Sponsor. What these gentlemen did
was a type of catfishing before it was popular to catfish. They pretended that they were wealthy men from the Middle East, right? So they would pretend they were the Prince of Brunei or Saudi Arabian royal family member with just so much money to spend, right? I've got billions upon billions. They would message these girls. They would put together their own profiles. They would pretend to be an obscure prince in the Middle East. And they would start conversation with these girls and eventually say, I'll fly you out to Paris. You could go on a shopping spree. You can do whatever you want. The only thing is I've got a weird fetish. And I want to know if you're okay with that. Obviously, sleep with me. And then they would say something that was so outrageous and disgusting, right? Like they would say, I don't know, maybe they have an earwax fetish. And they want the girls to eat their earwax while they're naked. It sounds ridiculous, right? But this is what would happen. And then in response, these Instagram models, I'm using air quotations here, would say, oh, that's just, how much?
Yo!
Because we know that these girls are in fact prostitutes. And then when they would have...
Oh, no. How much? No, I would never. I'm not doing that. I'm doing that. Yo, DM me. Oh, that's disgusting. What's your phone number so I can text you back? Oh, what the fuck? That's some nasty shit. I would never do that. Let me know what the price is, because I'll do that shit right now.
The reason was they were giving...
Deadass, nigga.
Instagram did, in fact, take down their account. So... because they still have a website that is active and they still post these conversations and they still capture these women, I had my team dig up some of these real conversations that were had with Instagram models. Here you go. I'm going to read one to you, okay? So in green is the guy and in white is the Instagram model. And so the Instagram model says, hey, it's Lisa. So you're available this weekend? And he says, the next one I am. Okay, well, you can fly me from Paris next weekend then. And he says, yes, I can do that. Are you okay with anal and masturbating my camel?
What the fuck?
She writes back, I do anal. Do you invite a lot of girls? He writes to her,
like, fuck all that.
Camel, he is trained.
My camel trying to get bust down, nigga.
Freaking weird. They go on, they have a little bit more conversation, and she is saying that she...
You gonna bust my camel down or no?
Like his, they're connecting, but then it gets to the good part because he kind of goes back to this idea of his fetish with his camel. He asks her outright, kind of getting to the fetish portion, he says... She sent pictures. Did you on anyone?
No!
That's what you like? And he says, maybe. She writes back, I'm open-minded, though, so I don't think I'll disappoint you. Kissy X. He writes back...
Yo! What the fuck?
And
she only shitted on for some bread, bro.
Next week, send me the dates. She says... He then asks her a very important question. He says...
You a dirty bitch, bro. What the fuck? You gonna get shitted on for a lifestyle?
No worries. Smiley face. Which hotel you wish.
There's probably hella girls getting shitted on for some bread, bro.
Telling me that you understand
pissed on, bro. Your morals fall down
and my fetishes, and you will be gifted. This is for both safety. And she says, I can do a voice message. So presumably she follows up by saying, I'm okay with your fetishes. And maybe this transpired in what she was hoping was going to be a nice picture of her in Dubai surrounded by a bunch of bags from various designers, and she was going to tag it and say that she was an Instagram model, but nope, actually ended her up on Tag the Sponsor, and she was exposed. Here's another one, a different Instagram model having a conversation with someone that she believes to be a wealthy prince from the Middle East because he's intentionally speaking in broken English. He writes to her, if you wish, 4-day holiday, I gift you 10,000 euros, and we do my fetish. She says, okay, what is your fetish exactly? You must promise you will not joke with this. Promise. Also, you must sign NDA agreement when you arrive to keep confidentiality. Okay. Here it gets.
This nigga know how to spell that shit?
I want you to give me rim job.
The fuck?
Hold my fart like a...
Yo! What the fuck?
Wow. He goes on and says, it is all very clean. I pay extra for every fetish.
What the fuck? Dog!
Can you just even imagine? She says, wait, I have to translate. Even translate, I don't really understand, but okay. He then writes back, you eat my buttocks whole, then I pass gas.
He put the smoke emoji.
Smoking hashish, 10,000 euros.
Hashish! Nigga, is that like hookah?
That's a profitable job. But the 18th I leave, so you really have to come next week. So essentially she's just saying we gotta move up the timetable if you want me to do this. Bong.
Bro, you dirty. What the fuck?
Because I'm just thinking about how much fun these men had, these men who were not from the Middle East, in exposing these women. Because, look, I kind of agree with them. I don't care if you want to be a disgusting prostitute, but it is kind of annoying to watch all of these women pose seductively pretending that they're all models. Like, this has become the euphemism for a modern day prostitute. I'm a model, an Instagram model. I mean, it's almost an insult to even call yourself an Instagram model. Even if you literally are one, come up with a different term, because there are too many of people like this who are using it.
I agree with that. I agree that it becomes unhealthy because there's a lot of girls out there that actually really want to become models, or they look up to girls like Kendall Jenner, or girls, I can't even say Kendall Jenner, but girls like Instagram models, like Bad Girls Club type, Basketball Wives type bitches that really are just internet hoes, to be honest with you. Just really, I'm just being honest. We're gonna keep it a bean. They're just internet hoes. That's all they are. So these girls sit here, they look up to the girls like this, and they think that these girls out here really get in the bag, own businesses, all sorts of type of shit, when really most of them really don't have shit. And all they do is get flown out to these different areas in the world and get fucked, get shitted on, eat ass, rip farts like bongs out of masturbate camels and fucking bears and elephants and shit, and I don't know, get fucked by dogs. Like, they probably get nutted in by dogs and warthogs and pigs and shit and bulls and shit. Probably suck horses off, and I don't know what the fuck, nigga. Like, they probably do some wild ass shit for some fucking bread so they can post a picture on Instagram stunning on all the bitches that follow them that probably 9 times out of 10 don't give a fuck about them anyways. Like, what is the point, bro? What is really the point? Like, your morality is literally sunken down that low, and you put this false idea in these girls' heads to make them think that they have to be like you when you're not doing shit to get to the point to get a real honest way of living, bro. That's the reason why shit like that's easy is not respected. Like, you don't get respected being a hoe. You don't, bro. That shit is not respectable, bro. Like, sex for girls are easy. If a nigga is out here selling drugs, that shit is easy, bro. It's easy for you to sell drugs to people that are hurt. You don't get any points for that, nigga. You don't. It's the same thing with this whole shit. You do not get any points for this shit, bro. You don't. You don't. That shit is looked down upon. I don't care what nobody says. That's some weird shit. That's some lame shit. Make some money the hard way, nigga. Not the hard way as far as like bust your ass. Obviously work smart, not hard, but you don't have to sell your morality. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some weird shit, bro. And then like, that's why this shit to me is funny, because I see so many girls on Instagram and social media, they post pictures with on boats and on yachts in Miami and shit that I know damn well they didn't pay for. They post pictures in tables and sections I know damn well they didn't pay for. Taking fucking fountain shots from fucking big ass bottles I know they didn't pay for. All types of shit. Riding in foreign cars they did not pay for. Taking pictures in front of foreign cars that's not theirs. Like, being inside of hotels like the Marriott, or being inside the like, not the Hilton, but like the Marriott and like other like really expensive hotels that I know they did not pay for. Posted in front of mansions in LA or Miami or wherever the fuck that they did not pay for. And then it's like, you're in a hotel, but who's taking these pictures? Because you're not alone. You know what I'm saying? And if you came with your homegirl, like, I know y'all didn't pay for this shit. Like, someone else paid for this shit. Someone else sponsored this whole vacation, bro. That's why if I was to give game to any female, bro, like if I had a daughter, I would tell my daughter, look, if you want to get a high quality man that's gonna respect you, chances are that he's gonna respect you. Granted, there's some men out there that do have that honest way of living, there are still some dirtbags. But 9 times out of 10, most in a general aspect, you're gonna attract a good man doing this. Do not post no pictures of you on some lavish ass vacations. Like, don't let that be your whole entire Instagram. If you do post a picture like that, let it be with all your female friends. All your female friends. And if you post a picture like that, make sure it's a wholesome picture, not you with your ass fucking arched up in the air on a yacht. Like, make sure that's not the case. Or you downing 1942 down your fucking throat. Make sure that's not the case. Second thing, don't post some picture you standing in front of some foreign car, because niggas that have a brain know damn well you did not buy that shit. Know damn well that you're fucking with the nigga that bought that shit. Even if you aren't fucking that nigga, you're putting yourself in a predicament to get fucked by that nigga. If you're a girl and you're casually hanging around guy friends, you think your guy friends are just your friends to be your friends, you're a fucking idiot, because they want to fuck you. Especially if you're an attractive looking girl. Niggas are only hanging around you because they want to fuck you. You're not that important. You're not that special. You're not one of a kind. Niggas just want to fuck. It is what it is. If you ever don't post no pictures of you and being in front of some yacht. Don't post no pictures of you being in front of some mansion. Don't post no pictures of you with a bunch of like designer shit, like and you post it up inside of the fucking mall. I don't give a fuck. Don't post pictures of shit like that at all, that people will question, did she really buy that shit or not? Because at the end of the day, yeah, it sucks. You can't post shit like that you worked hard for. I get it. But at the end of the day, like, people, they meet you off of face value. They judge you off of face value. It's not fair that I can't wear a fucking long white t-shirt and baggy jeans and go into the club and not have girls want to talk to me. It's not fair that I can't wear all of my chains going down certain parts of DC and not have to worry about getting robbed. It's not fair that I can't go to the gas station with the car I have and not have to worry about getting robbed. It's not fair that I can't walk in the club or to a bar with a bad bitch and I have to think about, damn, I might have to fight some niggas because some niggas are gonna want to get froggy because I'm with a bad bitch. Like, it's not fair. It's not. It's not fair that I was born light skinned and everywhere I go people think I'm a bitch just because I'm a light skin with piercings. Like, and people think I'm sweet because I'm light skinned. I always have to prove myself to niggas. That's not fair. It's not. But it's life, nigga. And if you want to diminish your chances, then there's a lot of things that you can do to prevent shit from happening, or to prevent people from thinking shit about you, to prevent yourself from getting in situations. And it sucks because a lot of girls be like, well, why can't I do that? Bro, I get it. Like, you can do that if you want to, but you can't be surprised if people think about you otherwise. And then on top of that, it's like, you might be hanging around all these niggas and you might not be fucking these niggas. You probably aren't. You probably aren't fucking these niggas. But the issue is you're putting yourself in situations where you can get fucked by these niggas. And if you're so green and stupid that you really think that these niggas want to hang out with you because they want to be your friend, then you are not the girl for me. The fuck? I would want a girl that knows game. They know niggas trying to run game. They know niggas just want to hang out with them because they want to fuck. If you're the type of girl you think that all these guys want to be my friends because my vibe, because I'm cool, then you are not the girl for me. And you are not the girl for any nigga that has a fucking pair of balls between his fucking legs. Because a lot of niggas will not tolerate that shit. They be like, hell nah, what the fuck? Anyways, y'all, peace, love, and positivity like always. This is WatchMeWatchYou from Miller Dream. Sign out. We got another video. If nothing, just what you doing. We out.
You not shit. Moving on, that's easy too. Quit acting like I'm not rich. Fuck these IG hoes, I'd rather have a block bitch. She been playing on my heartstrings like a guitar pick. I know I broke.